So let's begin. Okay, hello everyone and welcome to the Netacad CCNA launch session for 2025. I'm glad to see you all here, ready to take the first step towards building strong networking skills and setting yourselves up for success. So in this session, we will be talking about how this course doesn't just prepare you for CCNA certification, it also gives you the real-life practical networking skill that today's industry demands. So just get ready because you're about to open doors to new opportunities and strong career in networking. If you have any questions or doubts, we will open it up for you to ask those questions. You can put your questions in comments, but I will try to answer them at the end of this session. So, okay. So first of all, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Moosa. I am networking and cloud engineer with over 12 years of hands-on experience in the industry. I've worked extensively with Cisco and many other vendors managing switches, routers, firewalls, and complex network environments. Also, I'm a Netacad certified instructor for more than 10 years, roughly 10 years now, which means I've been helping students just like you, learning networking skills directly through Cisco's official platform, which is the Netacad platform, and guiding them to get certified with confidence. So also in 2025, I'm proud to say I've also been recognized as Cisco Insider Champion, which is a specialized group of only about 500 people worldwide who were passionate about advancing and promoting Cisco technologies. My certification includes heavily includes Cisco certification like CCNA, CCNP, but I've also been focusing on AWS Solutions Architect Associates. I'm certified, and Microsoft Azure Administrator, Microsoft Azure Fundamentals, and a bunch of other vendor-related certificates. But these are my certificates that I'm heavily focused on. You can see some of the badges at the bottom. These are currently badges that I earned for Cisco Insider Champion. I also earned Cisco Networking Academy Instructor Excellent Above and Beyond Award for 2024, which was possible because of students like you, because I taught a lot of courses in 2024, and I've also already taught a lot of students in thousands of students in 2025 as well, and you will see some testimonials about those students as well. Okay, so let's talk about this platform that we're using, Cisco Netacad. This is Cisco's official learning platform, which is trusted by millions of students around the world to build their IT networking careers. When you learn through Netacad, you don't just gain knowledge, you earn globally recognized digital badges and certificates that you can proudly display on your LinkedIn and CV, and they are online verifiable. So they are credentials that are verified through Credly, which is the online verifier. So any employer recruiter can instantly confirm your skills online. So this is not just a simple certificate that you get and there's no proof of that certificate, whether you studied or it doesn't verify anything. It does verify that you completed it under a Cisco certified instructor and you spent time, you have worked on the labs and you studied hard. So this gives you the proof of that online proof. So Netacad covers a wide range of courses from CCNAs to CyberOps, network security, CCNP, ethical hacking, and there's so much more. And we're going to go to the Netacad website in a moment and see those. So there are a lot of free courses. So if you're a complete beginner, you can start with a lot of free courses such as ethical hacker, networking basics, or networking essentials. But there are other courses that are instructor-led courses such as CCNA itself, which is our focus today. This has to be learned from a certified instructor such as myself. So before we go any further, let me show you these courses on the website. So let's go to Cisco Netacad and see what is it about. Okay. So this is the Cisco Netacad. You can go to netacad.com and you will, let me bring it back. Okay, So go to netacad.com. You don't need to have an account created already. Anyone can go and as a learner, because I'm logged in as an instructor, so I'll switch to learner mode. Go to explore. You can take a free course, and there are a lot of free courses that you can go through, but let's go to get certified and select CCNA. This will bring you to the details. Why do you certified and how many people are trying to earn industry recognized credentials to show the value of your skills. So it's important and everyone is doing it. So here's our CCNA, and you can see there are 3 sub-courses. So to get CCNA certified, you have to complete all these 3 courses. So let's open each one of them and see what they are about. Okay. This is CCNA Introduction to Networks, which is the first in 3 courses series to build your networking skills and get your CCNA certification and associate level jobs. So let's check the curriculum. As you can see, it has different modules starting from networking today in different sections, and then going through basic switch and device configuration, protocols and models. So every time you go through some modules, there are official content. When I give you an account, you'll be able to see, log in, and see the account information. Every time you complete a module, every few modules that are grouped together in a specific topic, you are presented with a checkpoint exam, which is, for example, this is a group exam, basic network connectivity and communication exam that you studied in previous 3 modules. Then you have to pass this exam. And every few modules, there's another exam, checkpoint, another exam. And when you complete all of the 17 modules, which is just the introduction of the networks, so that's a lot of modules in just one course, which is the beginner's level course, you are presented with the final exam, and that's what you have to pass. And you're going to look at the terms and condition, how much score do you want to pass, and in how many attempts. I'm going to go into those details later on. When you pass this exam, you get a badge like this, and you don't just get it here, you get it in your account, and you also get it on the Credly as well. I'm going to show you those as well. So you will be issued this badge when you pass this exam. You also have 90 labs, packet tracer labs, that we will also help you with. I will go through those labs with you. Of course, not all of them, but the important ones. But there will be support available for all the labs anytime on the Webex group. So once you pass, you get this badge. So for example, if I go to my profile, badges and certificates, it should appear here. All these badges and certificate would appear for you. So you won't just get a badge like this, you would also get a course certificate like this that you can view and download. But not just that, you would also get the same badge on Credly. So it will give you a link when you get it for the first time to create a Credly account, and that would be also showing your badge like this here, so it can be verified. It has a credentials ID, it has a credential URL that you can put on your CVs, and issuing date and who issued it. So see, Cisco issued it for you. This is the title for you, and you can share it online using share badge option. So these are just you saw of my badges. Those are all my badges that I've been showing you. Okay, let's go back to our course. So that was the first of them. Let's go back to get certified for CCNA. Let's see the second course. So second course, so the first one is CCNA Introduction to Networks. Second is CCNA Switching, Routing, and Wireless Essentials. It's the second in 3 course series to build your networking skills and get ready for CCNA certification. Again, let's check the curriculum. So similar method, similar structure. You have modules, basic device configuration, switching concepts, VLANs, inter-VLAN routing, and then this is the same topic, so it's grouped together in a single exam, checkpoint exam for switching concepts, VLANs, and inter-VLAN routing. So you have to pass this exam. And going so, there are 16 modules in this second course, and then you have to pass the CCNA Switching Router Wireless Essential course final exam, and then I will mark you definitely as an instructor, and then you get this badge, which is Cisco Networking, coming from Cisco Networking Academy for Switching, Routing, and Wireless Essential. And again, you would be able to verify this badge using Credly credentials. You'd get a credential ID and link for it as well. You would also get it on your profile as well. Next up would be the third course that we will be going through to complete our full CCNA, is the CCNA Enterprise Networking, Security, and Automation, which is the third of 3 courses. Again, similar structure, 3 modules, 2 modules, and then a group exam, 3 modules, and then a group exam, and finally, CCNA, a certification final exam, NSA final exam. So you pass this and mark you. And also this has, because this is the last one, it also has a certification CCNA 200-301 certification practice exam that you can take here, which will be evaluating you and preparing you for the whole CCNA certification uh, if you have completed all 3 courses as well. So you get another badge on your profile and on credit as well. So you get 3 badges at the end of completing your full CCNA, and you get full preparation. It also has 47 labs and definitely instructor led. So this is your full course on Netacad that you would have to complete to get all these 3 badges and certificates as well in your account and on your credit. And I've been teaching this for a while, and I have completed a lot of batches in 2024 and 2025, and I have testimonials that I want to share with you to see how what other students are saying about this. So these are some of the testimonials from my previous batches. So you can see people have been tagging me on a LinkedIn, so I can give you a list of these links to these posts so that you know I'm not just making it up, obviously. So this is someone who got his certification on June 25th, just 3 days ago. And this is someone who's sharing his certificate that he downloaded and shared. This is the badge he got. So it's for network security, but you'd get the same similar badge for CCNA. You'd be getting 3 badges for CCNA. So that's that. And I also want to show you something else which comes up a lot, and I'm sure people will be trying to ask. So I just want to answer it already. I want to be fully transparent with you about this discount vouchers that keep coming up. So here you can see an example of a student who became eligible for a discount voucher. So you can see Vinay Vikram Singh, he got the CCNA Enterprise Network Security and Automation, which is the 3rd course. So when he completed that in May 22, he got the certificate, he got badge, but he also got the discount voucher at the end, which was requested in March 2026, used by 29th May 2026, so he could use that, and he was eligible. But I just want to clear it up that it's not guaranteed for everyone. So they are limited, they are very hard to get, and they're not controlled by me personally. So these vouchers are offered directly by Cisco Netacad team based on their own terms and conditions. And they decide who qualifies, not me. So if it were up to me, I would be giving every student a discount, but this is not up to me. It comes directly from Netacad staff from Cisco. And unfortunately, I don't have any power on who gets it, who doesn't get it. I can share my terms and conditions in next slides, what you need to do to have higher chances of getting the discount vouchers. But as you can see, most of students get ineligible, and there's no explanation that I can provide or Netacad would provide, like why this happened. We just work hard, try to complete all the terms and conditions that are required for this, but still some students would get it, some won't get it, some are eligible, some are ineligible. It's completely out of my hands. I'm being completely transparent about this because I don't want to sell this course based on guarantees or promises that you will be getting a discount voucher. So I just want you to join this course for real learning, the skills and the certifications, the badges and the credit verifications, and just learn CCNA, just learn networking skills, right? Think of this voucher as an extra bonus on top of that some students who are lucky enough to receive. And I will explain exactly how eligibility works and the terms and condition link in the next slides. So you'll have the information up front. Okay, what do you get when you register with me? So this is exactly what you are going to get. First, you will get a full access to Cisco's official learning platform on a Netacad with your own personal account, with your own personal email that we will be providing me to register you with. This means you will have complete access to all 3 parts of CCNA, which are Introduction to Network ITN, SRV, NSA. These are the 3 CCNA. I usually name them like CCNA 1, CCNA 2, and CCNA 3. When you complete these courses with me, of course, I would be marking you to get the credibly verified digital badge after you complete these three. So you'll get 3 credibly verified badges. You'll also get the official Cisco course completion certificate on your, this is not a credibly badge, this is a course completion certificate signed by Cisco CEO and myself from my academy, and you will be able to download it if you want to present it somewhere. So that's also, it would be available on your Netacad profile. I wish I didn't put this here because I'm not guaranteeing that you would get a 58% discount voucher for CCNA exam, but uh, as the platform is, everyone gets a link for it at the end of course, but everyone is not eligible for it. So I do have to address this issue. So terms and condition applies. So we'll talk about terms and conditions for this discount voucher at the end of the session. You would be also part of a Webex group. I will be also having a Webex group especially for the registered students where we would be taking the live classes online, and we would also be providing support. You'll get support from me and my team for all the lectures and labs that we would be doing. So you will have support system available for you. You will have recordings of all live classes available for you. So if sometimes you miss a class, or you can easily catch up throughout the week because we have weekend classes. Okay. All right. What do you get more? Okay. More about the classes when the class is. So we will have 2 live sessions every weekend, starting from the 5th of July. That's the next Saturday, next weekend. So I need that week to prepare the course material for you guys and set up everyone. So classes would be starting from 5th of July. So we will be holding these classes on every Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday, it will start from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's a central time zone, so please use online tools to convert the central time zone to your own personal time zone from where you are, so you know exactly what time zone, what time it would be in your time zone. On Sunday, it's 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay. So this way you can easily, because these are weekend classes, you can easily manage your time alongside work. So if you're working either in IT help or technical jobs, or you're just a student, you would be able to catch up with our classes. So lab support is always available through our Webex group, so you can ask questions or get help for your practical help that you need, or any questions you have. That would be available anytime on using Webex group. And also, plus every class will be recorded. We already talked about that, and it will be shared in the Webex group for all the registered students. So if you ever miss a session, you can watch the recording and stay on the track without any stress. The goal is to make sure you never fall behind, and I'll be pushing you through to complete all these exams and labs, and I'll be marking you. I'll be giving you, as we progress in the course, I'll be giving you deadlines each week to complete the quizzes and exams and the labs, and you will definitely get a feedback from me as well. I'll be grading you as well. All right. So now let's go over what you need to do if you want to become eligible for the discount voucher, because that is the question that comes up a lot. So first, or you register using an email that has never requested a voucher for CCNA before from any academy, not just me. If you had registered yourself with any networking academy from anyone else and you tried to complete these courses and you got a voucher and you requested and you became ineligible, or you tried it, in that case, don't use that email, because usually you would run into problem because Cisco or Netacad staff doesn't allow, it only gives you one chance to request a discount voucher. So if you already availed that voucher, regardless whether you got it or not, you wouldn't be available. You wouldn't get a voucher next time anyway. Second is to stay active through the course. So you have to be consistently showing your activity. You need to make consistent progress in each module to show that you are serious about learning. And I'll make sure when you are joining my class to do that. I'll force you to do that, because I'll keep giving you feedbacks and I'll asking you how you are going, because I can see your progress in that count. Next up is that you will have to attempt all exams, complete every checkpoint exam and course final exam with a score of 70% or higher. I've typed on your first attempt, but that's not exactly true. You can have multiple attempts. The first attempt is only needed if you are able to pass all those exams, the checkpoint exams in the course, the checkpoint exams you can do multiple attempts, and you can keep testing yourself. So there's no one attempt. There are many attempts. You can keep learning and studying using those checkpoint exams. The 70% or higher score is needed for the course final exam using the first attempt. So if you don't pass it, all the three final exams in ITN, SRV, and ENSA, if you don't pass this with 70% or higher on your first attempt, then you don't have any chance of getting the discount voucher. So that's important. So also remember, it's a three-part series. You must pass all the ITN, SRE, ENSA 1, 2, 3 courses, each with a score of 70% or more, just on the final exam, not on all checkpoint exams. Checkpoint exams are there for you to keep testing yourself and learning. So we'll be doing communication on the WebEx. We'll be adding you to a WebEx group for post announcements, updates, collaboration, and LinkedIn. There's a link that I can show you that would. So everyone, because we already have a lot of students who have pre-registered for this. So let me just show you who have registered in our class, how they can use the WebEx. So here is our course that we are joined. So CCNA Live 2025. We have a lot of students already registered and getting ready for it. So if you have already registered, you're already booked your seat, you must have either received an email. If you use a new email that doesn't have any Netacad account, so you would receive an invite from Netacad, create an account using that invite link, and sorry, I got a notification. So you can use that, and there would be a class already on your dashboard. Says CCNA Live 2025. This is just the first class ITN. So when we complete this, I would be registering you into SRV, and you would be progressing that way. In here, when you come in, you can already use a WebEx from the bottom left you see. So if you are, because I'm instructor, I'm part of many WebEx classes, but you would only see the live class. If you click on this, you would be getting support right away from here. But usually it has slower responses because it's in a website support, so it's a bit slower. It's not a very good thing to use in my experience. So you would get all the messages, announcements, or if you have any questions or WebEx support, so I will be providing you support using this. You'll get all that from here. So these are the students that are already registered, that are already part of this group. They're in here. There are a lot of people added already. These are all the people who have already purchased and pre-booked the course, and they're ready for the class. So this is how I will be giving you support, lab support, and you will also receive the links on this group as well. But if it's slow for you, you can just go to WebEx and download a desktop version. So download a WebEx, create a free account using the same email that you are using to register. So download the WebEx, install it, and you will get a desktop version of WebEx like I'm showing right now. And this is our live class. So it's the same class that we saw from the WebEx on the Netacad. These are all the people added. So let's go back, but still this wouldn't appear automatically. So when you download it, when you download this class, when you download the WebEx, you need to come here to announcements. I provided a link just for the registered students, so you can use this. Open up this link. I don't want to open it up to show it to everyone because it's a public. My screen is shared publicly. So you would get a link from here. When you click on that link, you would automatically join to this class on your desktop WebEx. So now you can get support on your desktop WebEx application instead of just using the browser support here like this, which is a bit slow. So that's how you get support from me using WebEx, and that's where you would be getting your classes. Okay. I also have a link shared here that I will be sharing in the WhatsApp group and on LinkedIn as well, because there are terms and conditions from a Netacad website which has a full criteria for discount voucher. Again, I don't make any guarantees, but there are a lot of terms and conditions, and I will be putting this link over there as well. Okay, so That's all from my end. So I will be sharing on WhatsApp group, on LinkedIn. I'll be sharing the links to join the WhatsApp group, and I also have a link that I will put in comments here for further details. So that's a website that I want to share. So here it is, which has all the links. How do you make the payment, etc. So I'll put that link in here for everyone. I'm putting it in LinkedIn comments. I'll put it in the YouTube comments so that everyone can check the details. And I'll open it up for questions. If you have any questions, I'll start answering those questions. There seems to be a lot of things coming up. I need to look at the comments. So, okay, let's see what questions do we have. Okay. Okay, so there's a question, where do we schedule for the live classes? So I put already a link for that right now in the comments. So if you open that up, you are able to see this website that I'm sharing right now, and you can see the registration. There's a link for it. You can pay. Right now it's $100. I had a discount on it before, but right now that's done. It was only open for pre-booking. So right now, if you click on this Kofi link, kofi.com/MoosaKDK, you can go here and purchase the course over here. So I'll wait for it to open it up. Usually it takes some time. Okay. So this is my page. So right here, you can just put in 100 and tip me. You also need to put in your email here. So give me your email here, whatever your email you want to register, and tip $100 here. You can pay it directly via your debit card or credit cards, or you can also directly click on PayPal to pay me on PayPal. You can also pay me directly via PayPal on my email that's already available everywhere on my LinkedIn. And just in case everyone needs my email, I can put my email in. Well, I wouldn't put it in comments box because I get a lot of spam. But if you join the, I'll put a WhatsApp group link. You can join the WhatsApp group, and you can get my email from there to send me amount on the PayPal directly. So put that in here. Okay. All right. Put it on YouTube as well. Okay, so there's a question, how long or what is the duration of the course? So duration of the course is approximately 3 months, and we will try to complete each module in a month. So first month we will complete CCNA Introduction to Networks, and then second month we will be completing switching, routing, and wireless essentials. In the third month we will be trying to complete the uh, NSA course, which is the CCNA 3 Enterprise Network Solution in security and automation. So these are tentative dates because sometimes I have to take a feedback from students. So sometimes I have to slow down, sometimes I have to pick up speed. So roughly we'll be taking 3 months. So next question, what are the topics to review on WebEx session? Are these based on Netacad topics? No. So there are no topics on the WebEx session. When you are registered, let's go back to our course. This is your course, CCNA Live ITN, and we'll be starting step by step from the first module, which is the networking today. And let me show you. If you go to content, this is the networking today. So when you go through this course, this is the introduction. So we'll start from the basics. We'll start from the completely introduction. You get the official Cisco material here. You can study from here. You can come prepared to the class, but I'll be going through it again to explain it in my way as an instructor. But you have all the material already to come prepared, or if you want to study it further to reinforce what you learned in the classes, this is the agenda for this topic. These are the topics. These are the objectives. You get to download and install Packet Tracer with the guide from here. Of course, we'll be covering those. There's a video for you how to install and download Packet Tracer, and then you can download the first lab right away to start working with the Packet Tracer, because we'll be doing a lot of labs in Packet Tracer. We will have guides from here, and I'll be helping you through these. We will be also looking at EVNG and Cisco Modeling Lab, by the way, because I believe Packet Tracer is good for learning, but as a network engineer, you also need to study or learn EVNG as well, and Cisco Modeling Lab as well, because now it has a free version as well. So I'll be teaching those as well. We'll do some labs on those as well, but mostly we'll be doing Packet Tracer labs because Netacad, it's good for learning for beginners to understand the protocols and see how packets flow actually in simulations. So when you complete these, you can see a progress bar here. So it will show you how much you're doing. So your progress bar is filling up, and when you complete at the end of each module, we have a small quiz for self-learning. You can do a quiz here and when you complete the quiz, it also gives you can skip in, you can submit it, it also gives you a feedback as well. So you can do those. When you complete 3 modules, then we have a checkpoint exam, which we can start here as well. Okay, so that's what you can do and study yourself if you want to do that. That's available on the Netacad, not on the WebEx. All right. How do I link the Webex account to my app on the WebEx? So you don't have to do anything. Just download the Webex desktop application. Go to your course like this, if you're registered, obviously. Go to the announcements. Click on this, you will get a link from here. When you click on that link, it will automatically join you to the group on your Webex desktop application. And that's all you have to do. And now you can join on here. If you don't, just send me an email. I'll try to add you manually then. Okay. I don't think Linux is necessary, but it's good that you're using. Yes, definitely, Linux is not necessary here, but we will try to see some basics in the Linux as well. Okay, previous CCNA registration was $50, but now you launched, but now you're $100. Yes, that was for pre-booking. So people who have already registered, they have availed that option. But right now, I've already decided that, and it was announced that it would be $100. But let me give you something. If you pay today, you can pay $50. I will allow that. But from tomorrow, it's $100. So let's make it that way. So I'll give a chance to all those people who have came in live to join this session. You can still pay $50. All right. So from tomorrow, it's $100. So let's do it that way. Okay. All right. More questions. Where is a question? Is there a chance that I can change my account with another email for this class? Yes, just send me an email or send me a WhatsApp message in a group. Send me an email, tell me what is your previous email, and I can remove that and add a new email for you. If I have some badges and have completed CCNA 1, will I get any additional benefits? Well, if you have one badge, you can skip if you have CCNA 1 badge, you can skip it and start from CCNA 2 and 3, and you can continue that way. So it's totally possible because under your account, a badge only shows once, so there's no need to do it again. And these badges don't expire, so no need. What are the topics to review on WebEx? Okay, we already answered that. Please, will the non-live sessions be continued for those who may not be able to pay? Yes. So I just want to announce that I will be also opening up a free batch for most of the courses that I have, but that's not probably happening right now. It'll be opening up in August, probably. I don't promise it, but I'm planning on that. And well, free badges, as many students have done it with me, they have short time periods. You have to be very quick to do those, and you don't get a lot of support from me, obviously. So you will get some support, but not as much as you're getting in this fully supported course, right? Duration of the course, already answered that question. Link for the WhatsApp group, I already put it in the comments. That's done. So for you completed. Okay, that's answered. Use the same email. That's answered. Yeah. So if you have using the same email, if you have password requested voucher for cyber ops, then you can still use the same email for CCNA. So because you're still eligible for the CCNA because you never requested a voucher for that. Are vouchers transferable? No, not at all. Vouchers cannot be transferred. Those who earn the voucher only they can use it. Where do we get the schedule for the live? I've already provided a link for details. So here's the schedule again here. So let's see. Here are the key dates. So Saturday 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time Zone and Sunday 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time Zone. You need to convert those dates, and classes starts on 5th July. Okay. All right. If there are any more questions, please put them in there. Where do we access the class recordings? They will be available in the Webex group that you join. So when you take a class, the link for that would appear for the recording in the Webex group. I will be actually adding another group as well for registered students, just for the lab support. So we'll have one general group and one we would have a live class, one for the lab support as well. And you will get links for that there. Okay, so can you please give us a brief about the CCNA exam itself? Okay, so CCNA exam keeps changing. I'm glad you asked that, so because I was about to forget that. So CCNA exams keeps getting updates, and the beauty of doing the exams or studying from the Netacad is that if the CCNA exam changes or if there are updates, uh, the courses obviously takes time to get updated to reflect those changes in exams and to cover those topics. But what Netacad does is that it adds a supplemental course. So we have supplementals, new supplemental modules for CCNA version 1.1 exams that you can see here, and you'll be also covering those. So whenever there is a change or update in the exam, we have a separate course in Netacad for those. So, for example, CCNA SRV supplemental modules. So these were the extra topics that were added for rapid PVST plus, spanning tree protocol, port states, root guard, loop guard, which were now part of CCNA. So we have a separate course for that that we can join from here. So you can register for that. And there were some topics in the ANSWER supplemental module regarding artificial intelligence, generative and predictive AI, REST-based APIs, and some Ansible and Terraform topics. So anything that, any changes or updates in CCNA exam, we will be covering those as well because Netacad does that. There's a question how to pay. I've already shown or send the link again here. You can pay here. So I just said $100, but right now if someone is paying right now, you can just click on here. You can pay it with your card or PayPal directly. You can just pay for $50 just for today, but from tomorrow it's $100, right? Okay. All right, so there are some questions about how to become a network architecture. I'm not going to answer those questions right here because that's a whole new topic as well. So we'll focus on our course as well. But hey, if you want to become a network architecture, you got to start from CCNA, right? So this is your first uh, step here. Okay, we'll put it on LinkedIn as well. All right, more questions. Um, Copy of this. I don't know what you mean by taking a copy of this course or something. I don't know the question. Please explain more. After completion, will I be eligible for a voucher discount using the same email? You will be using the same email through which you're registering in the course. So that's where you would get a voucher, and you would have to register your Cisco exam using the same email on which you received a voucher, okay? Because it's not transferable. Can we use either Windows or Mac for labs? Yes, you can use either operating system. Packet Tracer works on both. All right, more questions. Or do we have? I think I answered them all. Understand that you'll have to access recording sessions. Yes. So will we be able to access the Netacad CCNA course materials after the course ends for revision before the CCNA exam? So yes. So if you see, I am opening up the course for you, and it's running until 31st December. So even though we would be completing our course in September, probably the course is still open for you. The official materials are open for you up to 31st December 2025. And that's not even it, because you're a paying user. I will I'll keep it open for you as long as you need it. So that's not a problem. You'll get an alumni access as well after it completes. So this will remain with you almost, I think it's forever. So don't worry about that. Okay. So no, you don't need a Discord account. So everything is happening on a Webex. The classes will happen on Webex. You will get support on Webex as well. You just need to download a Webex application. That's all. It's free, and you get a link. I gotta show you again. Get into your class, go to announcements, and click on the link. You'll get a link to join the group on the Webex. You can use for labs. It doesn't matter. I haven't worked with Mac, but I would prefer Windows because I can help you with the Windows if you run into issues. Someone is saying I paid it already, but I haven't gotten an email for the class. I paid it in April. Sorry, in April. If you paid in April, that wasn't this class. I only opened this class for like 1 week now. So if in April you have paid, please send me an email with a receipt, and I'll see what did you pay for and what you expecting to get. So I'll solve that with you. Okay. All right. Okay. Links are not working. Link format is not in proper format. It's not working. Okay, obviously. So let me see if links are not working. I'll just put it in the. You just follow my LinkedIn profile. I'm putting a post for you again to get all the details again, so that uh, you will be able to get all the links for payment from my coffee page, for joining the Webex WhatsApp group, and the detail for a Notion page here to get further details if you want to look into. So all these links are available on my LinkedIn post. So just follow me and check my latest post or featured post. You'll get all the links from there as well. And if you already joined the WhatsApp group, so definitely will get all the links on the WhatsApp description as well. Okay. Any more questions? Let's see. Can those that bought the CCNA course through Kofi join this live class as well? For those who have bought, so there are two types of courses I have. This is the first live course I'm doing. So other people who are buying a course just in $10 or $15 previously, they got what they paid for, and they already are part of those courses. Those are running. This is a separate course, so that's a separate thing from this course. Do the supplemental CCNA courses require additional payment? No, not at all. This is one-time payment, and you get everything in this payment. There are no hidden fees, nothing. The supplemental courses are even free to join, so that's not something that I am giving you. If you go to supplemental course, new supplemental modules, that's free for everyone. So anyone can just join and do these extra courses. So we have a CCNA release notes. So you have to search it here and join it yourself. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to go through that, but that's not. There's no additional payment. When I want to pass the checkpoint, I get a message logged by instructor. Definitely, I haven't opened up those exams yet because the class hasn't started. So you don't need to go ahead of me. So we'll go through that together. They are definitely logged right now. Link for the WhatsApp group, I already shared it, but I think the comments don't show the links properly. So you will find the LinkedIn, all these links on the post that I'll be putting on the LinkedIn right now as we finish the session. So please follow my LinkedIn profile and you will get all the links from there. Okay. Install the WebEx, how to join your course. I've shown that many times. If you are already registered, you are part of the LinkedIn course, then you can just download WebEx, go to your course that's open on your dashboard, just click on your course, go to announcements, and there's a link for you. Just click on that link and it will add you over here. It will add you to the group on your desktop WebEx. Okay, what is the passing mark for CCNA exam? So roughly it is, I think it's now 80%. We'll have to look at that. There's no hard passing marks, I think now, but roughly you'd have to pass about 80% of the questions in the professional exam. I'm talking about the professional exam if the question is about the professional examination. Okay. How long is the live training going to be? Roughly 3 months. Already answered those. So 1 month for each of the 3 courses. First month CCNA ITN, second month CCNA SRVE, and the third month for the NSA course. All right. More questions. Okay. Okay, I think I answered all the questions already. There's nothing more coming in. Okay. I think we can close the session and end it here. And if you have any questions, further questions, you can follow me on the LinkedIn and you can interact with me on my post. You can just send me a message or a request. I connect everyone. I follow everyone back. And I will be answering you in DMs. I'd have links for the WhatsApp group, and I post updates over there about the students' registrations, issues, everything over there. So, hoping to see you in the class. I hope you join it and get benefits from it. So, thank you everyone for joining in, and see you in the class then. Thank you.